Hello guys and welcome to this tutorial. Today we are diving into Zoho Inventory, your all-in-one solution for stock tracking, order fulfillment, and multi-channel sales management. In this 5-minute tutorial, I will show you how to set up inventory, manage items and orders, integrate with other platforms. Now, the first thing you need to do, of course, is you need to sign up with an account for Zoho. Okay, so you can just come here to zoho.com and you can click on either get started or sign up or any other similar button. Okay. In my case, I already have an account, so I'm just going to click on Zoho inventory. Keep in mind that you're going to have like a 14-day trial. Okay. And regardless if you have a trial or not, some features are going to be free. Here you can see basically the key metrics, the stock levels, the pending orders, the reorder alerts, and recent activity in general. Okay. One of the most important features of Zoho inventory is setting up items. Okay, so you're just gonna come to this left panel here. You're gonna click on the inventory. You're gonna click on item. And now you wanna press this new button here, or you can select from these options here, from an item group, from a regular item, complete items, and a price list. Most of you are either gonna use either this option or this option, the item groups or the item. I'm gonna choose the item. And now let's go through the actual options here. You have to select name. In my case, it's going to be red t-shirt. You have to select basically the stock keeping unit, meaning how many of them you have. In my case, let's say that I have, I don't know, 40 pieces. Okay. You also have to select the unit, which in my case is just going to be pieces like this one here. But you can select, for example, boxes, centimeters, feet, inches, so on, so on, so on. You have to select whether or not it's a returnable item. And all of these fields are basically optional here. What's not optional is the selling price and the cost price. Okay, so let's say that the selling price is, I don't know, 25 euros and the cost price is, I don't know, 10 euros. Okay, and also you have to select your inventory account, which in my case is going to be active stock. And importantly, you have to select your inventory valuation method, which if you know something about the inventory, you must know what this is. But for most of you, what's going to be most common is the FIFO, which is first in, first out. Okay, which basically assumes that the first item that you purchase are going to be also the first that are going to be sold at. Now, one of the most important things, of course, is customers and sales in general. Okay, so let's say that you have like a recurring customers, you can add them in this sales section here in customer section. And you can just add their name, their email, and so on. You can just click on save. Let's say that you're selling a t-shirt to someone, okay, and you want to create a sales order for that, okay? So what are you going to do is you're going to come here, you're going to select or add the customer here, which you have to create, by the way, or you can select it from the list. Now, the sales order is going to be like an automatic number that is going to be generated, and you can choose whether you want to generate it automatically or not by pressing into this button here. Cool. Now, what else do you actually need? You need, of course, the item that you're selling, which you can select from your list of items. In my case, it's the retester that we created earlier. Okay, you can add a description. You can select the quantities. Let's say that I want to sell, I don't know, 5 t-shirts to this guy here. This is going to be like the money that it's going to cost. And now let's say that you want to apply a tax to it. Okay, let's say that I want to apply certain VAT, and the rate in my case is going to be, I don't know, 15%. I can just click on save. Okay, it'll exist. Let's click on save again. And now we have this tax added on top. Okay, so this is going to give us like the invoice of it. You know, you have the subtotal with the taxes and the total. One of the strengths, in my opinion, of Zoho is the fact that you can integrate it with many different e-commerces and shipping companies. You can just come to this menu here, and you can just look for the category of company that you want to connect it with. For example, let's say that you want to connect it to a shipping company. Then you can just come to the shipping section here, and you can look for your preferred company. Let's say that is UPS. You can just click on Setup Now, and you can set up your UPS account number. And this is going to be able to generate you like shipping labels and track shipments from Zoho, okay, which is amazing. You can also do the same, for example, if you have like a Shopify account or like an Etsy account, you can connect it to your account, and you're going to have to be able to, and you're going to be able to track the inventory between the two platforms, which is amazing. Now, something that you can do in Zoho as well is to create very valuable reports of your inventory and sales. Okay, so just come to reports here, and just click on, for example, the inventory or sales, and we can just make like an inventory summary, okay, which is like a pre-default template. So just set a filter for date. It can be date, this week, this month, so on, so on, so on. Or you can make it custom also. The stock availability, we have to set the criteria that we actually want to look at. So let's say, for example, that we want to look at items whose SKU is greater than 0. And you can just run the report, and it's going to show you the items that fulfill these conditions here. Okay, which is great. So yeah, I think that So is actually a great tool, especially if you're like a small size business and you want to streamline your operations and make everything more efficient. Okay. And the best thing, in my opinion, is that you have like a 40-day free trial that you can access to and you can see if it's for you or not. Thank you so much, guys.